Welcome back to Learn with Sam and Ash. In this video, we will talk about the Duolingo English test. If this is the first time you're hearing about the DET, I would suggest you to go back to the playlist and watch the first video, which is about the overview of the DET. Links will be provided in the description. Remember, DET is not same as other exams where we have listening, reading, writing, speaking, these 4 skills tested separately. The DET is divided in 4 subscores: literacy, production, comprehension, and conversation. As you can see on your display, each subscore talks about 2 skills. Literacy is about ability to read and write. Production is about writing and speaking at the same time. However, comprehension is about reading and listening, and conversation, as you know, listen and speak. In this video, we will see questions which will require the listening skill. However, there are questions where not just listening, we have writing or speaking skill required too. Such as this question type: listen and then type. Here, listening at the same time, writing will be tested. In this video, we will cover 3 types of questions: listen and type, listen and then speak, and finally, listen and respond. Let's have a look at a diagram to understand the interface of the questions. As you can see on the display, on the right side corner, you will see your frame. On the left, you have the remaining time and your progress. Below that, you have the main prompt where you will see the question, and finally, at the bottom corner, you will see the next button where you can submit your answer. Question type 1, listen and type. Let's have a look at the image to understand the question. In this question, they are testing comprehension and conversation. You will listen to a person speaking and you will have to respond by transcribing what you just heard. How can we solve this question type? Firstly, do not worry if you miss the audio in the first go. You can play the audio 2 more times, making it total 3. All you have to do is click on the blue speaker icon and you can listen it again. The duration to listen to the speech 3 times and type it out is 1 minute. Let's practice it once.
The poetry workshops became a matter for criticism and debate.
That's a long one, so we can start writing. The poetry workshop became... Now, we don't hear it properly. We can click it again.
The poetry workshops became a matter for criticism and debate.
Became the matter of criticism and debate. Let's listen to it again because we have an opportunity to click on it again.
The poetry workshops became a matter for criticism and debate.
Okay, I made a mistake here. A matter for criticism and debate. See, 3 of the times are used and this is perfect, I believe.
This question will be presented 4 to 6 times in the exam. Let's talk about few tips to make this better. 1. Listen to the audio carefully. Basic but important. 2. Whatever you heard, please type it out and click on the speaker again to listen it 1 more time. 3. Do not click on the next button or send button without listening to the audio the last time. And 4. Remember that note taking is not allowed in DET, so please do not take any note using pen or paper. Question type 2. Listen, then speak. This is what the question looks like. Here, conversation and production are tested. Like the previous question type, here as well, you will listen to a person speaking a statement, but instead of writing or typing what you just heard, you are supposed to speak about it. You are allowed to listen to the audio 3 times, provided that you cover it up in 20 seconds. This question will be there in exam for only 2 times. How can we solve this question type? Understanding the audio is vital to solve this question type. Moreover, remember that you can listen to the audio 3 times. So do not waste this opportunity to understand what you just heard, and only then you speak. Getting back once you start speaking to listen to the audio is not possible. Remember, grammar and vocabulary both are tested in this question type, hence try to keep a higher range of both of them. For an example, using simple sentence such as the basic problem is, you can use the fundamental issue is. Moreover, you can use complex and compound sentences rather than simple sentences. For example, I like the box on the table. Rather than that, you can say, I like the box on the table, which is not that heavy and hence portable. Last but not the least, practice, practice, and practice more. We can do it right now.
What do you do to make a good first impression on people?
What do you do to make first impression on people? Let's try it again.
What do you do to make a good first impression on people?
Right. Well, first of all, I make sure that I do look good, whatever better I can look actually. Secondly, I do speak properly and clearly. Third, I try to dress as nicely as possible. And I do like to listen to people. In the end, that's the most important thing. Remember, when it comes to two people, it's not about you, it's about them. So always be a good listener rather than a good speaker. So when it comes to, being a good person, and if you want a good impression, better be a good listener rather than being a good speaker. And I think we can click next here because we have to speak about on the topic for 90 seconds.
Question type 3. Listen and then respond. As you can see on your display, in this question type, you will have to choose the appropriate response based on the recordings. There will be 5 questions and you must cover all of them within 4 minutes. The information about the conversation can be seen on the display and the timer will start automatically. Question 1 will be displayed as soon as you click on Start. Here, you must select the appropriate response and click Next. If you get it correctly, you will see an outcome like this, green colored and a tick on the top. You can listen to the reply to this statement. Remember, you can play this only once. You will see the next display to choose another response based on the audio you play. If you answer the question incorrectly, you will see what you see on your display right now, a red colored box with a cross on the top. Along with it, you will be able to read the previous responses and transcript of the audio played. After all the responses are done, you will see something like this. You will have to read the conversation and click Next to see that you can write a response for the complete conversation. You just have 75 seconds and there is no word limit for that. After you write what you could, click Next or wait for the timer to end. And with this, we wrap the video. If you guys got any doubt, please drop it in the comment section. I will definitely respond to that. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and understood the listening section of the Duolingo English test. It is a great alternative to IELTS for sure. If you want to try the Duolingo English test for yourself, please visit the official website which will be provided in the description and the comment section. More videos about DET will be coming soon.